Hey, that's me. I'm in this one. All right, folks. Just a quick review on the Nasdaq today. This was some funky price action, and I wanted to make this video because if you were red today, that's fine, right? You shouldn't be necessary. This was a hard day to trade, basically, is what I'm saying. And if you're looking at it, what sort of happened was we got a gap down on the Nasdaq on the indexes, right? And then we sort of held up for the first 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes even of the day. And then it seems like some sort of news hit, I think about Afghanistan, something that kind of pushed us down and broke our trend and kind of moved us in a downward direction, right? You see a pretty ugly first hourly close of the day on the left there. Um, However, then we reversed up for a pretty strong move, back up another like at 100 points up, back into like towards the opening price of the day. And it really threw me for a loop because this is kind of when I walked away from the market. And I went and had to do something else. And then I came back near the end of the day and we were back near the lows, right? It was funky that we even rallied all the way back up here. It was even more funky that we slowed death all the way down, right? So wanted to make this video because if you're red on a day like today, you shouldn't be upset with yourself for it. You just need to take into account what you could have done differently, right? And so if your trades today just didn't work out the way that you were looking, they got breaks in one direction or the other, and it was the wrong direction, that's okay. It just wasn't a good enough setup in the first place. If it was a good enough setup and there was valid reasons for you to take the trade and it just didn't work out, then you can't be too upset about what happened, right? That's not the point of trading. But if you were sloppy and you went too heavy long at the wrong times, or you tried to short at the bottom and then just broke even, right? If the reason that you were in the trade was a poor reason in the first place, if the trade was never ever going to work, then that's the situation in which you want to step back, review a little bit and be like, okay, what went wrong today? However, if what went wrong was just the trade setups not working out, you should know that it really wasn't quote unquote your fault there. As long as you took good setups, today was just one of those days where things didn't really play out as much as you would have anticipated them to. So don't be hard on yourself, and always keep that in mind. All right. Cheers, folks.